So it might seem like we've got a studio for photo and video production, but you know what it's really good for? Playing VR. If you haven't had a chance to spend time with Oculus yet, you're probably going to be blown away just how convincing it is that you are actually being transported to these other places. And these are places that you might never have a chance to visit in the real world, but with tech, anything is possible. So check out the links in the description below. Best Buy has some very cool prizes for you to win. So what I'm gonna do first is just set up the studio, get it ready for some gaming. All you really gotta do is clear a little bit of space. You don't need a room like this, but you know, basically if you can move your hands like this and you're not gonna knock anything over, you'll probably be fine. But I wanna go a little bit further today. Let's make this a little more interesting. Even if you can't clear everything out of your room, the Oculus will prevent you from tripping over stuff. I'll show you how that works. So the nice thing is, if you can clear out a big space like this, some of the games let you actually wander around inside of them, and it suddenly feels way more immersive. So I'm going deep today. And you may have noticed I do wear glasses. I can keep them on while I'm playing. And the Quest does have a little adjustment thing to change that spacing if it's not quite right for you. So I set how high the floor is, but I can't show it to you. There's no screen recording here, so I can just kind of show you this simulation of what it's like to walk around and you can not bump into anything somehow. It's actually pretty amazing how well you can see what's going on around you. Okay, so now I'm gonna draw my boundary, which I can't show you at all, but it protects me from walking into anything in the corners of the room. All right, and I am in, and I have so much space to move. This is great. The more you can move around your room, the more it feels like you're really in it. So what am I gonna play today? Let's start by a little bit of exploration. All right, so whoa, what's happening? All right, so I guess the deal here is I'm a photographer. How do I, oh, I've got, looks like a Sony a6500 maybe. Looks like it works kind of like a rangefinder. All right, and where am I gonna explore? How about, let's go to Antarctica. All right, before we go to Antarctica, let's use some tech to make this a little more immersive. The temperature feels a little more Antarctic in here, but now I just need to get myself into character. All right, ready for the expedition. Just need some northern lights. Here we go. Okay, obviously I can't see what's going on outside, but very immersive. Immersion complete. I'm actually way too hot for this.
Discovery awaits.
Ooh, can I just walk into the water here? All right, so in this game, I could just be sitting down. I'm gonna stand. Time to go kayaking. Can I steer? Oh, yeah. Just wanna remember my boat. So like most of the best games these days, this is powered by Unreal Engine. I saw a penguin, but I missed the photo. I'm not a good photographer. The 3D sound, I can hear the ice over there. It's like cracking. It's a combination of really chill and a little bit spooky. Oh, there it goes. Wait, camera.
The ice sheet changes every single day.
Got it. Go. Oh, hey, I can go pretty fast in this. I want a photo I'd actually be proud of. Zoom. Yes. Amazing. Do you think this is like a tourist trip I could just go on? Or do you need a license to go in a Antarctic kayak? I mean, if I was really in this place, I would just be non-stop taking photos. I'd completely forget to paddle. But I'd also be more stressed out about dropping my camera. I feel like I wouldn't see nearly this many animals if this trip was in real life. Wow. All right, if you saw my other Oculus video, climbing is like my favorite thing to do in here. I want this picture in real life. This is so cool. All right, let's keep climbing. I think every single Oculus game should involve some climbing. It's just like, it's the best mechanic. It works so well. Like, I know it's never gonna happen, but Uncharted, that'd be a perfect VR game. I'm just gonna say it. I would not have the confidence to do this in real life. Wow. Amazing. I wish I could see my feet dangling off. I mean, some of these are awesome photos. I'd get so many likes on these. It's moments like this that I'm glad I'm in VR and not actually potentially freezing to death. Hey, this is cozy. Oh, yeah. Wow. It's like I'm really camping. It's so weird when you're like passing through an object, you just feel like this should be here. Where is my sleeping bag? I survived the night. Let's see what's outside. Hey! Speaking of northern lights,
That's pretty cool. I guess that deserves a picture. As wide as we can here. All right, how about some better composition? A little symmetry, maybe one for Instagram. If I was actually here and shooting an Instagram photo here, this is what I'd do. I'd probably line up my tent kind of under that arch and get the tip of it dead center. Maybe something like that. That'd get some likes. Yeah, that's quite the view. All right, why can't I get this photo in real life? This is so good. Again, I'm going vertical on it. Here, we'll zoom in a bit. Get some perspective. So the mountains in the background will become bigger as we zoom in. Yeah, that's it, that's it. This guy's very cooperative. You gotta get wider, you gotta see those lights. Oh, there we go. I could actually do it this way. Oh, I guess I should get the colony in here, not just portraits. All right, and photo tip, put this guy in the front and it kind of gives some perspective of like the overall scene. You can see how big he is, see how many there are. I feel like I'm holding a camera. Can you guys tell? So this is a good one for staying in touch with reality around you. If you go into your settings, you can go to pass-through shortcut, turn that on. And then when I double tap here, I can see reality again, which I don't think you're seeing in the screen recording, but it goes to that transparent black and white mode so I can just start walking around. All right, let's just hit a few games. Arcade. Okay, you know what's funny about this? Wait. I have to tighten my straps. These are gonna go flying. I remember when Fruit Ninja first came out for iPhone, that felt like a totally innovative new interface. And this is a completely different experience. I haven't played this before. Actually, this game's kind of great for making you feel way more skilled than you are at something. Okay, this is definitely a game that it's good to have a little bit of clear space around you. Nobody can walk in on the room while you're Fruit Ninjaing, or they will get chopped in half. All right, it's a bit of a workout. Okay, here's another one I just picked up. It's basically like a hand physics simulation, I guess. I don't really know what it is. Okay, so I've got hands. I can somewhat manipulate them, and I got a button. One of the most interesting parts of VR is just turning regular moments into something that feels real. Like right now, holding this apple, the mapping is so perfect. And since I'm holding something in my hands in the real world too, it really feels like it. Oh, and they don't go through each other. That's interesting. Oh yeah, okay, this looks good. I can do this. What if I do this? Oh. This is it. This is how you do dominoes, right? Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this. Okay, if you saw the other Oculus video I did, this was my favorite game, but now the Climb 2 is out, so I'm definitely trying it. All right, let's do this. Oh man, I was just watching Free Solo. Totally reminds me of that. Now I know how that guy feels. What else really helps is the 3D audio, like the spatial audio of the built-in headset. Something about it, like it's not like it's super hi-fi. It's not really bassy or anything. But it just projects the sounds into your ears so you believe it. I don't know, it's great. All right, that was a lot of travel for me today, but if you want to go on some adventures from your living room, you can. You should go and check out Best Buy's video. The link is in the description, and they have an awesome tech prize pack, so you can check off a few bucket list items of your own.